today the task is to go ahead and, well, I got these, ignore the labeling, got these water jugs. So 2 will be dedicated to fresh water, which will probably go over here, and then the other one will be gray water over here. We'll do that, we'll get this secured probably to that metal bar that runs across, you can kind of see there, that runs across the bottom of the bus, and then also put in the new dimmer switch, and then hopefully maybe put some paneling up for the bathroom. Caleb is currently working on putting in some screws for the countertop, and it is looking really good so far. The new dimmer switch came in, it's working perfectly fine. See, watch. Perfectly fine. And no strobing in video, which is great. That's why we got a PWM dimmer. We have 4 more panels up here, a couple more up here. This insulation should hold okay. Jordan did an excellent job with this countertop. It looks really awesome, really cool. The countertop is pretty much finished. Would not advise ever buying these screws. And I usually don't have product placement, but don't buy these. Heads stripped, and also, like, the heads were coming off the stems, so maybe don't buy those screws ever. In the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and try and find some handles that I like to go here, and then also right here where you see that support beam, or that part of the frame that goes between the window, I'm gonna go ahead and put a shelf bracket just in case, because I want to make sure that this countertop, which like legitimately is incredibly heavy, doesn't go flying around and possibly kill me, so, or kill someone else. So the bus is looking really good so far. Just to show you how much headroom I have, as me standing in the center, I'm about 6'1". So with this stuff, there's enough room for me to stand fully erect, I guess. This is a standard size, standard height school bus. Seriously though, those Hillman screws are the worst. Just did this, trying to screw in an extra, just in case, safety support for the countertop. It broke. Did not even get part way through the wood. And I pre-drilled first. And just like that, another extra safety measure added. To give credit where it's due, this was Caleb's idea, and it was a really good one. I just put all of the pulls on the cabinets. I love that, that's so cool. When you're coming from, like, you know, the parents' house, or like an older house where it doesn't have those fancy, like springs, I guess. To kind of slow the roll and noise suppression or whatever. Now the next thing is I'm gonna go ahead and throw some wiring in here. Well, probably going from here all the way back there for the water pump. I do want to do an above, like the cabinet sink. I think that would be optimum, especially considering there might not be a lot of room. I've always wanted to do an above the counter sink. I saw other people doing that, and I thought that's a great idea because you take up significantly less space, and like, even though it's not a ton of usable real estate, it is usable real estate. I can fit so many rolls of toothpaste.